Alright, welcome back. I am back today because I didn't stream yesterday. It just ended up being yesterday night as my day off. I do take one night off a week. I try to make it Sunday night, but this week it was Saturday night, which is fine. So we are going to continue with the first lesson from the sketchbook school videos, or I guess like learning program. I think it's more like a learning to draw program than anything else. So I'm gonna call it that. But yeah, we're doing the first one because I haven't watched this second video yet. So I promise tomorrow I will have watched the second video and we will start on the second assignment. For now, I did do something different where I got three new three things to draw. So we're going to do the shooting star charm attached to a book that I have, a car eraser, and then this rock, which has like a lot of different grooves and everything. So I'm hoping like this is gonna actually be pretty cool to draw because it's gonna have like more detail than you would expect. It also has a lot more quartz in it than I expected. That's cool. Huh. Yeah, I found this rock by kicking it. Not bad. Okay, so that's what we're going to be drawing after the warm-up. And I think like the warm-up's always going to happen no matter what now at this point. The warm-up's just the first thing in every video. Sorry, for some reason I had these with the paper I'm going to be using today for some reason. Don't know why, but I did. So I think I said I went to Hobby Lobby like a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was just a week ago. I don't know how long ago. But I went to Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby actually had a huge magnifying glass. I was extremely tempted to get it, and I might, I don't know, like later down the road and stuff. And that's because I have really, really bad vision, so it would help me with detail to have that, especially since like if you, like I said, there's so many details. If it will focus. I'm sorry that I'm doing, there we go. But see, there's like, oh, focus, come on. One day I will have a better camera. See, there's all these different minerals in the rock. So it'd be cool to be able to draw all of that. I'm just going to be doing the basic outline and grooves and stuff today, but because I would have to like stop what I'm doing and like look really close at the rock in order to draw it. So I'm just gonna, there, that's much better. There we go. Okay. Lines are a little shaky today. Or my curves are anyways. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I found the magnifying glass. I was like, that would help me so much but more so later on, because right now it's just getting the basics and stuff. So I was like, I prefer to get money on the stuff that I thought I was going to be using. Turns out it's going to be a little bit longer before we can start sculpting, because I've been reading more and more, and there it really is like you need to draw. Like eventually, I'm gonna have to like map out the skeletal systems of pretty much anything, and like when I say map out, like actually like draw the skeletal skull systems. And that's apparently what I think a bone looks like. Okay. Anyways, so this is gonna become a lot more intense than I first expected, because when I started these videos, I hadn't really read much into how to be a sculptor. I had just like read like the intro chapters. So my goal of being able to do 4 projects in a year, my first year having to start from literally below ground zero at this point, is not going to happen. But what I can do by the end of the year is sketch out the 4 projects. I should be able to do that. I really do think I'll be able to get into the drawing anatomy and stuff during this year. I don't see that taking up years and years and years and years of drawing, especially since it seems like this guy has a program. There's a YouTube program, and then there's a program on his personal website where it's 27 lessons, I think the personal lesson website is. And I'm tempted to look into that one, but I wanted to do the YouTube one first because I can give credit to that one a lot easier in the videos, because I can say, yeah, go check out the YouTube channel, Sketchbook School. Right, it's like, and then when on the videos where I'm not just doing the assignment, I'm doing the actual lesson, I'll be able to link that video into the description of my YouTube video, since it looks like Twitch only keeps 5 days worth of videos, so I'm kind of glad that I'm uploading everything to YouTube right now. What started off as a mistake ended up being really good. So, so I can at least do that too, as well as reference him during the stream, and that's another reason why these streams are silent, is just because I don't have the time to really go and find non-copyrighted music to plug into the streams, or plug into the audio, because you just add it as an audio thing. So that's why these are silent. Eventually, if this ends up becoming something I like doing and I actually want to put more effort into the videos versus just putting all effort into drawing, then I will look more into getting non-copyrighted, or at least getting the license to play music on my channel. But for now, it's not that worth it. And other than accountability being the reason why I'm streaming, I am showing you guys my drawing in order to get advice and workable criticism. I forget what that's called, but like actionable criticism that actually will allow me to improve, because there's something I can like actually go on just saying that's horrible or that sucks or, you know, that type of stuff. You're boring. I'm pretty sure I could come up with a lot meaner stuff, but I really don't want to. I don't want to be mean to myself right now. That's not something I can improve. But if you're like, hey, you really shouldn't be doing more than one line in your circles, I'm like, okay, that's a bad habit I don't want to get into. Or like one of the books which said keep your shoulders down and have a straight back while you're drawing, which I am still very curious to know if every artist has like perfect posture. Like, is that one way you can recognize each other? Is like looking for that perfect posture? Or is that just like an ideal? And I think, yeah, that was the drawing book that we are continuing to use. It's just, I haven't really taken the time to like match the videos to the chapters. So that's on me. That's my bad. I'll hopefully have the time to do that Tuesday, now that I'm all caught up on laundry and I think cleaning. I think I'm caught up on cleaning too. So I'll be able to focus more on this week. And then so those are the two main reasons why I have this channel. One of the cool things too, though, is that I will also maybe have improved conversational skills, because apparently I just babble and I just talk about things that are really, really not, like, nobody's interested in what I talk about. I just talk about it. So hopefully, maybe a side effect of this is I learn what's interesting to other people and I can have like conversations that people are more interested in. Because like I am one of those people where if there is somebody in line who looks just as bored as me and just as, I wouldn't mind having a conversation with a random person, I will talk to them. I will start that conversation. So it would be good to have better conversational skills in that situation that I put myself in for no reason. Other than I get really, really bored waiting in line. And I would prefer to talk to somebody rather than scrolling through my phone, because I really, really, really do not like YouTube shorts. I mean, I'm not like one of those things where like, oh, you're a horrible YouTube creators person, you use shorts or TikToks or whatever. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the fact that YouTube shorts exists in general. I don't like. Because I guess it's called dead scroll. Yeah, it's got to be called dead scroll. I don't see it being called anything else. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And yes, I do that. And I don't like doing that because I waste so many hours and there's nothing entertaining. Nothing entertaining. I mean, if it was at least entertaining, that would be one thing, but it's not. It's not entertaining. It's like, oh, that one's not entertaining. Let's try the next one. And the next one. And then you end up having to go do something and you leave it on a video which you really, really don't like, and you end up getting more of those videos because you had to step away from your phone and it just plays and plays and plays until you stop it. It's like, I had to step away. I didn't have the time to turn this off. I did not want you doing this. I did not want that to go on 10 times in a row or 20 times or however long, depending on how short the short is. That's another thing that annoys me is sometimes the shorts can be so long. It's like, why are you this long? And then there's also the shorts that like just show like half of the story but then don't link the whole story. So it's like, go looking for it, I guess. Like, I don't want to. I just want it to be there. I want the synopsis. I don't want the whole video. So yeah, I don't like them. And I know I don't have to click on them. It's the same as like, right? I know I don't need to take that drink. It'd be better if I didn't have that drink. Like, I don't need to drink. But you're in a social setting and everyone's doing it. And you know it tastes good at the end of the day. Because I only eat the stuff that tastes good, right? Like, I don't drink just because there's a drink. It's like, no, it's gonna taste good. So it's gonna be like, you know, your pina colada, your coladas, your, oh gosh, it's been a while. I don't think Bloody Mary actually tastes good. I don't think anyone drinks those because it tastes good. But what's the mimosa, right? Or the punch, like that stuff, the stuff that tastes good. Or like you go to wine tasting, and I could become, and I know I'm going to pronounce this, so I'm extremely sorry for anyone who actually knows how to pronounce this correctly, but like a sommelier. I think I could become a good one because I like figuring out the taste, um, the different like tastes within the wine. Like I do like doing that, so I don't like really cheap wine. I like the really expensive wine for the sole purpose of I'm gonna taste this. And there was one time, and because I don't like the heavy wines, like I'll drink it again just for the flavor and to like be able to like you know just inquisitively figure out the flavor components of it. And you could actively taste the skin of the grape, like, and that was the purpose of the wine that I was drinking at that time. Just like that's insane. So like the things you can taste in wine is crazy. But again, it's like, should I really drink that? Do I really want to drink that? Would I much prefer having chocolate cake instead? Which the answer is yes, I would prefer the chocolate cake. But sometimes I know what a chocolate cake tastes like. My curiosity sometimes overpowers the I would prefer the chocolate cake. Let's say I did squares, triangles, circles. Um, am I missing a shape? I don't think I'm missing a shape. I don't think I'm missing one. I'm trying to think. I mean, I could do ovals, but I don't think that's a really good thing to do right now. No, I think we're good. I think this is a good warm up. Let's go into the actual drawing. I'm going to do the one that I know is going to be the easiest, and that's the card. The card is just going to be the easiest one. There's no real surprises. Because it's a rainbow with clouds on either side. And then a bump. Then a bump. Okay, maybe this is going to be a little more difficult because I'm making it a lot bigger than it is. Hold on. Okay. Then there's a little cloud, a little cloud, the wheel, a little arch, and the wheel. There we go. And then you just draw this everything. Okay. Maybe this is going to be tougher than I thought. Yeah, let me try that again. Okay. There's the rainbow. And this is the back of the car. This is the front of the car. And I have the wheel of the car. The wheel of the car. Now the wheel wants to come out just a little bit. And then there's just a tiny rectangle. And then the bumper of the car, the trunk of the car, the roof of the car, and then a window, and another window. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, that one looks a lot better. Okay. Now, onto the one I think is going to be the most fun, and I think I'll use the yellow paper for it. It's the shooting star. I'm actually going to have to move this so I can see it. Well, I'm trying it. So I've always drawn stars like this. And then I just erase the middle part. But I'm using pen, so I can't do that. This is going to be interesting. Oops. Let's move the rock so it doesn't continue to make the noise. So let's see. Triangle. 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 Oh my gosh, no. I mean, it's not too bad. Let's see if I can make a better one. Triangle. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. Right, and then alright, okay, and then got your curves because mine's a little bit bigger than this one. I think I can make it a little bit better though. Let's see. That somehow got so much worse. I don't know how that happened. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I think this one's it. Or at least this is the closest one. I do have room for one more, so let's see if I can do another one that's a little bit better. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what that was. That one's really bad. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I think this one's the best. I don't think I'm getting the stars any better. I have no idea what's going on with these stars. Alright, I think I can do one more up here. This one's gonna be tinier. That's not bad. That one's actually better. That one's the best one so far. Problem is I was just trying to make it too big all along. Alright. Now, to get to an oddly shaped. So there's a couple of different perspectives, right? You can do like the little. Yeah, do that one. Or there's this way. There's like a little flat edge right here. So it could be. And then down there slopes downward. That would be better. That one's better. And then you've got the like little indents. Yeah. There's a lot of different things I could do with this. Because then there's also the top perspective, right? Where it's and then you've got like a little thing right here. There's like a little indent right here too. I mean, there's all the specks and the dots, but I really don't want to put that in there. But then I guess it also like kind of like comes in like this too. And then there's all these like little fault jacket lines around here. So I guess there's some jagged spots over here. Yeah, like there's some jagged lines over here too. Hmm. And I guess this isn't like as sharp as I made it, so I can kind of smooth this out a little bit. There we go. But yeah, that's the rock. It's pretty cool. Yeah, with this one it's more like a it's more like an indent. But yeah, this one doesn't have it's all pretty smooth, which is pretty cool. Except for like that indent right there. Okay, so this one ended up being the deceptively easy one. I thought this one was going to be a little more difficult just because of all the like curves and everything. But yeah, it's not bad. I have like a little more time, so I was gonna like try to see if there was something else I could draw out of kicks and giggles. But there's nothing I really would want to draw. I mean, the only fun thing is so the shape cube, right? I've got it in its actual cube right now. So what I could do and this is gonna end up being so much longer, a lot longer than it really needs to be because I can't do this. And you're like, what the heck is that, right? It's because I drew it weird. Alright, let's try that again. See, if I just block this out, like this doesn't exist, you can actually like see the shape it's supposed to be. Right, let's see if I can get it to where I don't have any mistakes. Excuse me, I forget. When I'm yawning, I do not talk. And this is supposed to be through there because this is the hinge that it's all on. Or this is the hinge that it's all on. Okay, one last time. One last time, and then I'm going to bed because I'm actually getting tired now. See, it all hinges off of this one point right there. That actually wasn't bad. That you can actually see that it is a square or a cube. Yeah. I think this is like complicated because it's all geometric shapes, and you got to make sure the geometric shapes are in the right orientation, or else it does not look like the shape that you need it to be. And I could like obviously not put in the extra lines and stuff, but that's no fun. And there's actually two different patterns on here, which is three different patterns on here. I haven't been able to make a purple cube. I've only been able to make the blue-green cube. I don't know if it's possible to make a purple cube, but I'm not going to try to find out because I just want this in the cube again. Cube. How do I open this? How do I open this? Shouldn't have tried to play with it. Should not have tried to play with it. There we go. Okay. Go back. Yep. Okay. So we are done for the night. I'm sorry if you didn't see what I was doing. I was trying to make it back into a cube because I opened it and then couldn't put it back in the cube form. Alright, so tomorrow we are going to do the second assignment. I will also have a plan. I'll watch all of his videos because his videos aren't that long, and then I can like match up his videos with the chapters in the book, and we can do the video assignments with the book assignments, and I think that'll be a little bit more interesting instead of doing like 4 days of the exact same thing, which I'm sure like is a good thing, but I'm sure it's also really boring. So that is what is going to happen for tomorrow's stream. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day, whatever time of day it is, and I will see you all next time. Bye.